In the operating room, the woman's daughter was on the brink of death, but the woman refused to allow the doctors to proceed with the surgery in a shocking move. She even removed her daughter's oxygen mask. As the heart monitor flatlined, the doctor publicly declared the girl's death. The husband accused the woman of being heartless, and bystanders condemned her, believing she was unfit to be a mother. However, what no one knew was that the woman's actions were all to save her daughter. The woman was, in fact, a reincarnated soul in her previous life. She had believed she was living a happy life, only to discover after her daughter's death that her husband had been having an affair with a scheming woman. The two even had a child together, but because their child suffered from congenital heart disease, they had conspired to feed the woman's daughter poison candy and steal her heart. To cover their tracks, they used the excuse of sharing the same rare blood type to convince the woman to donate blood for her daughter. After she complied, they presented a forged medical report claiming the woman had infected her daughter with a deadly disease, leading to her death. Ultimately, the woman was arrested in front of everyone. Fortunately, fate gave her a second chance, and she was reborn. Determined to prevent history from repeating itself, this time, the woman carefully instructed her daughter on what to do. When her daughter was wheeled into the operating room, the woman arrived slowly and refused to pay for the surgery. Her husband, panicking, claimed he had handed over all his salary to her, but the woman revealed she had used the money as a deposit for laboratory equipment. Checking the balance, the husband saw it was indeed zero and begged her to refund the money to save their daughter's life. However, the woman firmly refused. Desperate, the husband dropped to his knees, putting on an Oscar-worthy performance, while her mother-in-law tearfully accused the woman of changing, claiming she had always been the most devoted mother. The mother-in-law even knelt before her, but the woman remained unmoved. Instead, she suggested using her mother-in-law's pension to pay for the surgery. At this, the mother-in-law immediately fell silent. The onlookers, unaware of the truth, cursed the woman, calling her a heartless monster and claiming marrying her was the worst misfortune. Seizing the opportunity to gain sympathy, the husband tearfully accused the woman of neglecting their daughter and speculated she must have spent the money on a lover. He lamented how their poor daughter had been cursed with such a mother. The crowd once again turned against the woman, but she remained calm, quietly waiting for the scheming woman to appear. Sure enough, the other woman soon arrived. As the daughter's homeroom teacher, she pretended to be deeply concerned, urging the woman to pay for the surgery immediately. However, the woman calmly made a phone call, declaring that she would not refund the deposit for the laboratory equipment. This enraged her husband, who realized his plans were unraveling.